Hello and welcome once more to Rescue My PC today. Today we'll be talking about how to extend your hard drive, shrink all partitions into one drive where you just have only one partition active on your system, okay? In our last lesson, we talked about how to create partitions. You can try to watch that, it would help you. Okay, so let's go straight to business. We'll go down to my PC or my computers. Here you can see the last two partitions we created. Rescue My PC today and backup for Office. Okay, so we quickly go back to that console management. Click on manage. You input your password where you need to. Okay, and wait for it to load up. Okay, storage, disk management. Don't forget we are under computer management. Okay, so now we let's say we don't want so many partitions in our system. We just want to leave it the way it is. We just want everything into this drive, and that's just what we want for now. So what we'll do is just go back to this our computer management, and also you just right click on it. Please pay close attention to this. Right click on it, you delete volume. But before doing this, ensure that your documents that you have saved in these partitions, please listen carefully. Your documents or files you've saved in these partitions, ensure that you've backed them up somewhere else, maybe an external hard drive or a flash drive, or you've backed them up to the local drive C. You've put everything into the local drive C. The reason because once we do this and go ahead with this process, that is deleting these partitions, what's going to happen is we will lose all our documents in that particular partition. For now, we are working with backup for my office. That's what we want to delete right now. So once we do that, you see it just left here now. Okay, let's see, it's deleting. It's not out yet completely. All right, it has gone back to unallocated. All right, so take note of the size of the volume, the size of the hard drive, the space and the capacity here. This is 183 gig, because what we are going to do now is we are going to take this 39 gigabytes, which is 40 gig, and put it back to this drive C. All right, so just watch and see. Now we're going to go back to this drive C, right click on it. Okay, if we're done with this, go back to, okay, we still have Rescue My PC today. We'll right click on this as well, delete that. Remember, these are just another backup. Okay, we just go back, delete. Now it will still come as unallocated again. Now everything, both the 40 gig and the 10 gig we did, they are all in this place now. We have everything in this place. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to extend it, so everything now will just be here. For now, you can see the space available here is 103 gigabytes. Now when we put back the 48 gigabytes, which is 48.8 gigabytes, which is 50 gig, after the system reserve has collected it, just right click on this. Now you see an option to extend volume. Okay, you extend. Next. Now if we can choose how many gig we want to extend. Like we can choose how many gigabytes we want to add to this drive C. If we say we want to add 10 gig, let's do that and see. We just input the value 10. That's 10,000 megabytes. All right, so after doing that, this here, total volume size in megabytes, this is what we are adding to it now. Hope you can see this. This is what we're adding. So if we delete now again, okay, you can see the change is being made. All right, so let's say we want to do 20. Just look at that. 20,000 megabytes. So this is here, it's adding up. So now for the sake of this lesson, we will be doing the complete 50 gig. That's 50,000 megabytes. All right, next, and finish. So now remember we had 187 or so. So now our local drive C is now 232. We've taken back, okay, it has not reflected here, so I think we'll have to just do a refresh. All right, so it's 232 gig and it has gone back to 151 gigabytes. All right, that's all for this lesson. Do have a nice day. Thank you.